every one of you, and then welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to take you guys through the step-by-step process you can actually take to carry out the GX25 Testnet. And looking at this image right here, you're actually going to see that these guys have mapped out $100,000 just for testnet participant, and so you don't actually want to miss this out. If you come over to this Medium post right there, you're actually going to see the breakdown that they have actually issued out here. They're actually giving out the whooping amount of $100,000 worth of this token, that is a worth of GX25 token to all testnet participants. And for the first 10,000 persons that will participate, they're actually going to be getting $5 worth of this token for each of the tasks that I actually do. And of course, all testnet participants will also be getting free GX25 token based on the number of XPS they actually earn. And of course, it's actually going to be based on the tasks they have actually completed. So you want to make sure you stick with me all to the end of this video. I'm going to take you guys through on how you can actually participate on it. The steps is a bit tricky, and so you want to make sure you pay attention, but it is something you can actually do. It's very much simple. And so what you're just going to do is, once you are done watching this video, you just move over to our Telegram channel right here. I've actually listed all the links that you actually need to participate on this, and you can actually see all of them here. And so in the course of the video, I'm actually going to be telling you at one point you'll be needing each of these links. So just before we delve into the video, if you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and also turn on the notification icon so that you will always get notified each time we release new content. And of course, each time you start getting value for each of our videos, don't hesitate to subscribe and also give the video a thumb up. And of course, if you have any question, you can also do well to drop it in the comment box, and I'm sure gonna get back to you. So, and of course, if you have any offer or any stuff you want to discuss with me, I am just a DM away from you. So just check the description box of each of our videos. You're actually gonna be seeing a link to get across to me both on Telegram and also on the WhatsApp. And having said all of these things, we're just gonna move ahead, and then we're gonna proceed with this video. So moving on, you just need to copy this link you are seeing right here. Okay, so you can just click on it, or you copy it, and then you move over to your Kiwi browser, or any browser that you use. Chrome will also help, so you can also use Chrome. So once you tap on it, this is what it's actually gonna bring out for you. So next thing you actually want to do is just to proceed to click on this create new one button over there. And once you click on that, this is the next page it actually brings you to. You see this blockchain do not have a reset password, so you're actually creating a blockchain wallet. So you want to make sure you are able to safeguard your secret phrase very well, because if you lose it, you're actually going to lose all the assets you have in your wallet. So what you just need to do is just to tick these two boxes right here to actually show that you understand and also agree to their terms and then service. So once you're done doing that, this is where this how it's going to look at like, and then I want to proceed to click on this continue button over here. And of course, once that is done, this is the next page it brings you to, and this is actually where you get your seed phrase, and you actually need to make sure you copy this and safeguard it very well. And of course, once you are done doing that, you want to tick on this little box here to show that to confirm that you have actually written down this secret phrase code. And then the next page, you are actually going to be verifying this code, and then you just want to put in the 5th word right here, the 17th word, and also the 16th word. And of course, this is for me, it may actually differ for you, so just look at the words that you're required to provide so that you actually prove to them that you've written down your secret phrase and it is well secured. And once you're done doing that, you want to hit on this continue button right here. And once you do that, this is the next page it brings you to, and it said awesome, now create a password. So you want to head on to create your password, and of course make sure that your password is safe. And upon creating your password, you're actually going to be downloading the keystone file. Okay, very important. You can actually combine figures and also numbers and special characters for your password. That is actually going to make it more secure. And once you're done doing that, the next thing you need to do is just to click on this continue button right here, and boom guys, this is where you are, and it says your wallet has been created. Great work, you've also downloaded the keystone file. Save it you will need it to access your wallet. So very, very important. And of course, if you also want to download the key store, the key store file, this is also the link over. You can also click on that and download it again. But if it has downloaded, you can just proceed to click on this access wallet button right here. And once you do that, this is where you find yourself. You will need to click on this select a file here and then upload the key store file that was just downloaded in the previous step. Once you upload it and then you put in your password right here, this is how it's actually going to look like. For me, you can see I've actually uploaded my key store file right here, and then I've entered my password here. So the next thing I'm going to proceed to do is just to hit on this access wallet button right here, and immediately you do that, this is where you find yourself, and then you actually want to proceed to select the file you actually want to access. For me, I choose to access the 0 number, and then once that is selected for you, you can now proceed to click on this access wallet right here. And once you do that, this is now where you find yourself, and of course you can see that your account has been created, and you can see that you have 0xegld token right here. Okay, so once you are here, what I'm going to do now is just to change the view of this to a desktop site. Okay, now so that we can actually be able to see our deposit address. And of course, if I zoom this right here, you're actually going to see the address written over here. Okay, so you need to pay attention to this because you're actually going to be needing it in the next step. Okay, now moving forward, you just need to move back to our Telegram channel. Okay, and then once you get there, you want to click on this doc file right here, or you copy it and paste it in a browser. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to click on that. So that is the next step we're actually going to take to proceed to fill this doc file right here. Okay, so let's do that right away. Okay, coming over here, you can see that this is GX25 Testnet reward program over here. So what you just need to do is just to provide your first and your last name here, you provide your email address here, and then you provide your wallet address over here. Okay, and okay, so let me just proceed to fill in these. Okay, so to copy this multiverse X wallet address over here, we move back to the to our browser, and then we want to actually click on this little icon right here. Okay, so if I zoom it very well, you're actually going to see that. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this icon over here. Okay, and of course you can see that it's copied. I can move back to this file, and then I will paste it right here. Okay, and then they say, where did you hear about us? I can just say social media. Okay, then the next thing is, please confirm that you will not engage in any spamming. Of course, I confirm yes. You just tick yes, and then they say, please note that all information you submit must be fully accurate, and if not, you are disqualified from any reward. Of course, I understand. Okay, now once you're done filling all of these things, you click on this submit. Make sure you don't fill this form twice, and of course you can see this right here. The form has been filled, and then the response has been actually recorded. Okay, so next step, you move back to our Telegram channel. That is the more reason why you actually need to join our Telegram channel, because all the links you need to carry out the testnet of all platforms we promote in our YouTube channel, you get all of them in our Telegram channel. Okay, now coming over here, you need to click on this this link over here, or you copy it and then move over to, let's move over to our browser, and then once you get over to your browser, you just paste it right there. Okay, so this is where it's actually gonna lead us to, and of course you can just see that the network right here is just testnet. So whatever token you are going to be receiving here is actually for testnet. So moving on, we just paste that wallet address we just copied in our previous step. We just paste it right here, and then you want to proceed to click on this submit button right here. You can see clearly that what I'm going to be giving you is just one, and of course you can see that it has been added to list. Okay, and you can see that over here. You can see that. So you just need to be patient. They're actually going to confirm this transaction, and then once they confirm that, you are going to receive 1 XEGLD. Okay, and of course once you receive it, if you come back to your wallet right here, you should be able to see that reflect in your wallet right here. Okay, so moving on guys, the next thing you want to proceed to do is to move back to our Telegram channel, and then you move over to the fourth link that we have over here. So you just need to proceed to click on it, or you copy it and then move over to your browser and paste it right there. Okay, and then coming over here, you just need to proceed to connect your wallet over here. So I'm just going to click on that, connect. Okay, and then you can see this, they say this one is also available. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that. Okay, now coming over here, I can choose to connect with this key store right here, and then I'll upload the file I downloaded. Okay, so it's uploaded successfully. Then I'll enter my password in the next in the box right there, in the password box, and then I'll click on this access wallet button right here. Okay, access wallet. Okay, so guys, you can see that it is connected, or it is already connected. And then what we just need to do here is we just have two tasks to do over here. If you look at this place, you can actually see this button right there. You see the swap button, you see the liquidity button, you also see the analytics facet, and also the menu button. But our interest here is actually on this swap button and also on the liquidity button. So first, what you need to do is, once you ensure that the button, this swap is already clicked, selected, you want to put in the amount you want to swap over here. And of course, you need to provide a very small quantity, because of course, as you can see, what has been given to you is actually 1 XEGLD. So you want to make sure you swap a very little quantity of it. So I will rather advise that even if you can swap something like this, 0.009, okay, and then you come over to this place, and of course come over to this select token right here, click that please, and then you have a list of tokens you can actually swap it to. So you can just choose either USDC or USDT or any of these tokens right here, but in my case I'm just going to select USDT. And then once you select that, they're actually going to calculate how much you're going to be receiving for swapping. So you can see that right here. Okay, so but because I've not gotten my one piece of XEGLD, I cannot be able to swap. So once you receive it, you just need to proceed to click on this swap. You should be able to see a swap button right there, but of course you can see insufficient fund right there. But just very simple, click on the swap button right there, and then you go over to your wallet and confirm the transaction, and it's actually going to be a swap. And then moving on, you come over here and select this liquidity right here, and then once you select that, you just need to select any of these stuffs right here, any of these ones you're seeing over here. Okay, so in my case, I'm just going to choose this first one right here. Okay, and of course you can also choose at random any other one, and then you select the level you want. You can see the liquidity you are providing right here. You can see this over here. So you just want to proceed to select what you want over here. So for me, I would rather select this one, 0.004%. that is the liquidity I'm providing. And then once you select that, you can also proceed to do other stuff you can see over here. Okay, now once you don't see none of these things, supposing I've got this 1 XEGLD, you should have seen how much liquidity I am going to be providing right here. You would have seen the calculation done right here. Okay, and of course, once you are done doing all of these things, you can just click on this enter an amount over here, and of course you just need to proceed to approve the transaction, and the liquidity will be provided. Okay, so that is how you go about it. And then moving on again, if you move back to this our Telegram channel right here, you just need to click on this Zilli, and then you just need to proceed to carry out all the tasks, this Zilli task you have over there. That is actually gonna increase the rewards you are gonna be getting. It's just very simple. What you're just gonna be doing in the Zilli in the Zilly session, it's just for you to join all the social media platforms. So you just connect your Discord, your Telegram, join them on Telegram, and also join them on Twitter. So you just proceed by clicking on this connect, and then once you connect, you can now proceed to join all the social media platforms right there. And of course, we've been doing stuff like that, so you can just find your way around it and then carry out the Zilly task. That's actually going to increase the amount of GX25 token you'll be getting once they begin to drop this token. So guys, that is all you just need to do. Is just very simple, just like I've shown you guys in this video. And then of course, if you have any question, do well to drop it in the comment box. Do well to subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumb up, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.